right, happy Sunday to everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Susie B channel. If you're new to the channel, please push that like button and subscribe. Thank you. It is a nice sunny day here in Arizona. The birds are singing. It's a beautiful day. It is about 98 degrees again, and I will be changing the sprinkler head. So these are my tools. Let's get to it. Welcome in, whoever just popped in. I noticed the other day that my mint was looking really sad. And I did a test run with the sprinkler system, and this one wasn't quite working. So we are going to just get this repaired here. We're going to just repair this sprinkler head here. And this is our first sprinkler system, so there's still a lot to learn with this. Now, if your sprinkler head just doesn't pop out easily like that, I just usually just cut it off, but that sprinkler head is not working anymore, and you just kind of pop in the new one. Good thing it's warm out because the hose is very kind of stiff, and you have to really, it helps that the hose is soft during this process, but that's pretty much it. So I actually put it on a nice long kind of spear, so it should stay in better. And just put it down in here, and we're going to do a test run and see. Boy, that soil is soft, dry. I mean, okay, let me go turn on the water. The camera may get sprayed. Let's just back it up. Let's back it up here and put it there. So let me turn on the sprinkler and see what the spray radius is with this new sprinkler head. So hang on a second. If my mic is on this time. I hope, yep, it's on. Okay, we're gonna do a test. So it'll run for 10 minutes. Okay, there we go. So it looks like it's sort of high. The camera is getting wet. I knew that would happen. Let's just dry it up a little bit. So I just changed the sprinkler head, and we are now adjusting the water flow here. So as you can see, it's quite high. There's a way to adjust this by just turning the head there and making the flow less. So just put it like that, and now you got a nice water flow to your plant. It's not going out of the container. There you go. Hi, Roger. Welcome in. You can hear me, right? So it's on a nice stake. The stake is nice. It didn't have one before, and so we actually bought quite a bit extras to replace these heads with, and it's on a nice stake now, and I like that water flow just like that. And I'm going to leave it just like that. So we made a repair today. That's my mint. And Looks like success. So that's awesome. I really like that sprinkler head. We have two different kinds. One that kind of spreads out in an umbrella shape. And just fix that there. And the other one, actually, the other type of sprinkler head will actually throw a shower, the water in streams. So that's how you. That's the difference. This one I really like. This one. This one gives an umbrella effect. Okay, good, loud and clear. Thank you, Roger. Yeah, I just had to add captions to that last video. To show what the heck's going on in the video during the silence. So it's kind of awkward, right? So I'm going to just go run around and check my other plants, make sure they're getting water. See, this is the other kind of sprinkler head I'm talking about. That one's like the little shower. And I had to adjust the timer on our system because it was set to watering once a week during the winter. Extra. I think it was once a week because during the cold season, the soil stays moist longer. And now that it's warming up, I had to reset the timer to more often watering sessions. So that one looks like it's working good. That one's working good in there. Here's the catnip. It's coming out slowly but surely. And I got to run some water over here. I would really would like to have had, I think this might be long enough. I think this was actually made for here to come up here and water. Huh. I might, oops. Shoot, I'll just water it right now while I'm here, since I'm running a 10-minute test. So I'm going to have to rework this idea here and make sure, because I think that there's 4 lines going into this big flower bed right here. So right here, I believe they made this long for this planter up top here on the wall. So it's up to us to fix it to where this will get water. So I could actually maybe make it to where the water flows. So I might even, I don't know, do it like this, and adjust the radius of the water flow coming out of the sprinkler head, and get this baby watered often also, so I don't have to do it manually. 10 minutes is actually quite enough time to get everything nice and soaked. But yeah, so I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out here soon and get that done. Let's look at this side, because I know that there's another line here. I believe it's this one, this extra long. Where's the head at? Where'd you go? You were lost. It's in here somewhere. This alyssum is crazy. Where's the head? There it is. It's way in there. Okay. There you are, little guy. This alyssum just took over everything. It's very, very hairy. Okay, here we go. There we go. So yeah, I believe they made these long for these planters up here. And please, okay, there we go. So here's the catnip here, starting to sprout. I'm really happy. Hey, Gravedigger, welcome in. Good to see you, Slim. Benty, good to see you. Dark Soldier, Miley Bird Farms, thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Need to borrow your pool. I come by this weekend and pick it up. All right, Slim, come on down, pick it up. You'll need just a small little trailer. It's a bit fine, or it might even fit in your trunk. It'll just fit right in your trunk. So yeah, I planted catnip here, and they're all sprouting already. It's really nice. I still haven't found my darn tobacco seeds. I haven't found my darn tobacco seeds yet. So I need to look one more place. I still haven't looked. But let's go over here and look at these sprinklers. So I planted wildflowers, guys, recently. Look, they're all sprouting with the mushrooms. You got mushrooms in your garden, don't worry about it. It's good. It means your soil is healthy. So there's a bunch of stuff. Cilantro not doing so good, but all the wildflowers, oh man, they're doing really good. Doing really good. I need to adjust the flow on this sprinkler here. Like that. And this one could be a little bigger, but we need to adjust it. I really like these heads. These are really cool. I might switch these heads out to the umbrella. I think the umbrella ones will probably cover more. There, so trying to point. I like the stream on these because you can actually aim them right to the plants, and they're nice. So I'm just come back here and rewater some parts because we didn't get a whole lot of sprinklers back in here installed, but we can actually run lines off of these lines in hopes of not losing pressure. But we have enough line, I believe, to run some lines off of the mains. So yeah, I'm gonna have to come in here because there's a bunch of little things growing, guys. There's a bunch of little things growing in there. Oh, I planted all wildflowers in here. And this thing right here is going to be blooming soon. What kind of mint is it? We used to have some peppermint. I believe it's just regular mint. Peppermint, spearmint. I know there's peppermint and spearmint. I believe it's peppermint. Roger. Thank you, Slim. I like your garden too. You have a nice yard. Oh my God. Your yard is beautiful. You live in the forest. So pretty. It looks like forest there. You have so much yard to do. So many cool things. I love your yard. John P has a beautiful yard too. Oh my God, he's got a big yard. So that's a lot of work, though. I mean, the more stuff that you put in your yard, guys, it's going to be. You're looking at more maintenance. But if you like planting and gardening and plants and flowers, I mean, that's no problem. That just comes along with it. But if you're not much of a plant guy, but you still want a beautiful garden, research your area for the native flowers, and go get some seeds. Just throw them around, and they'll take care of themselves pretty much. Throw them in areas where you want to see color, and I guarantee you, you will have. You won't have to work so hard. There will be a little maintenance with that because they go through their cycles and they drop their leaves, their flowers, and their seeds. So you do it a few times and get your flowers to seed like that, especially the wild ones. You will have more and more flowers in your yard. And you can actually pick and choose where you want them to be. And it's good to know, if they like full sun. But, wildflowers, shoot, they grow wherever, and usually full sun for those, half sun, half shade, whatever. You can do all the research. It gets a little complicated, but if you're working with just wildflowers, it's pretty simple. So those sprinklers are doing good. Shoot, I didn't make it over here to these to see. Those look like they're doing good. This needs more work. That needs more work. What is going on here? Why did I do that? I think I should replace this head too. Good to see you, Miley Bird. You're live streaming too. Awesome. Enjoy your live stream. Ben T. Hi, Susie B, Slim, Miley Bird, Roger. Thanks for popping in my live stream from your live stream, Miley. I used to do that too a lot. I just can't right now. I'm outside on the phone. Do you water them for 10 minutes one time a day? Yeah, Roger. That's what the timer is set for. No. Let me see. I think it waters for. That was the practice. I think it waters them for like 20 minutes, 24 minutes or something. You can set it on a timer. But for just for to do a practice kind of a practice run, there's a setting on there. You just push the timer, and it does an automatic 10-minute watering. Gravedigger says, like done, much love to everyone. I hope everyone is doing good. Hi, my very beautiful friend. I shared out your live on my community page. Thank you. Thank you, Gravedigger. Much appreciated, you beautiful person. Hello, Ben T from Roger. Dark Soldier, mega love shout out from Gravedigger. Hi, Ben from Dark Soldier. Hey, Gravedigger Soldier from Roger. And Gravedigger Soldier. Bro, what's up? From Dark Soldier. Roger, hi, mega love shout out. Snicker Dan says, hey, Miss Susie. Hi, Sneaker Dan. Good to see you. Welcome in. I think I'm gonna. So one day, I was in a really bad mood when I changed this, and I don't know. I'm gonna attempt to remove this line from the sprinkler head and attach it to this one. So and let's see. And the water didn't come out of here. What's going on with that one? So I gotta figure these out, guys. They work, and then they don't work. So I don't know. They got attitude. So you figure out where to put the phone. Right here. Right here would be good. Good spot. Give you a nice spot. I'm just gonna go grab. Let me see. I don't need to grab anything actually. It's right here in my pocket. So I'm gonna try to attempt to remove the sprinkler head from this hose here without having to cut it. And the other one popped off real easy. And let's just get it at a better angle that we can work with it better. The other one just popped right off. But it's warm out, so there we go. There. Okay. So that's the tubing. And I wanted the sprinkler head to be on a stake. A stake. So let's just pop this one in. See if we can. You have to kind of wiggle it. Just kind of wiggle it in there. Try not to break it. Let me see. Let's just try to get it in there. I think I'm gonna. Come on, get in there, you little son of a gun. Just a little further. There we go. Just gotta wiggle it, it slides. I think that may be just right. Okay, so let's put this here. I wonder. Let's go, I'm gonna run another test here. So I'm gonna go turn on the sprinkler. I need to separate these guys. I need to separate these. It's too hot to do that right now. I'm gonna have to do that later. You don't want to transplant your plants when it's hot. You want to wait till it gets cooler for that. But let me go turn on the water and see where we're at with this sprinkler. Let's see. I think. Okay, that's. So I don't want it to spray all over. We'll see. Let's go see. Let me just go turn that on real quick. Oh, there's a bee in the pool. Son of a gun. I don't know how long it's been in there. When their tongues are hanging out, it's a sign that they've been in there too long. And some of them have come back though. So, okay, let's go turn on the water. Boy, it's nice. It's warm out, but the breeze is cooler. Let's run another test. All right, just kicked on. Let's see what's going on over here with these pots. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, so it's a little high. So we wanna adjust that just a little lower. Oh, that's so much better. God, it's nice coverage. I love these sprinkler heads. They're just awesome. Okay. I might just, okay, so this one over here is not even coming on. Like, what's going on with you? Boy, that's why it wasn't even on. Okay. This one is getting a slow drip. We need to adjust that. There we go. Put that down there. And so that's doing good. This one here. Is a little high. It's probably the wrong kind of sprinkler head. Okay, hold on. Just want it because it's going out of the. There we go. So that works. This one's not working. There we go. So this one wasn't working either. I had to adjust that one. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I was playing in the sprinklers today. There we go. So you just want to make sure that your sprinkler heads are working. I know that there's some lawn sprinkler heads, and I don't know. I don't think you have to mess with those as much, but these are for the just the potted plants. They ran lines to them and stuff. So what's going on with this one? This one needs to be a little bit This one is really weak. See that? It's weak. We had it like that, just a slow drip for the winter. So I just got to go back and make sure that it's giving a nice amount of water. So I'm going to have to figure out how to stick this one down too. All these little things that you got to do in the garden. Little maintenance. So that's good. I got like an avocado growing here, and hopefully it makes it. There's plenty of room. I mean, the basil is really taking over, this Thai basil. You forgot to stream? I watched a movie and I forgot to play. Oh, Dark Soldier. It's good to take a break once in a while. But the game is so fun. I know it's hard to stop playing. Slim, how many buckets do you think I need for the water? Yeah. You need a dump truck. you need a whole water truck. Slim, you're so funny. Sneaker Dan, hi from Gravedigger. Sneaker Dan says, hello, Gravedigger. Roger says hello to Dan. Dark Soldier, I just thought that you were busy with work. Sneaker Dan, hello from Slim. Where the wild things grow, says Roger. I live in the middle of the woods. My wife's kids, dogs, and me. Oh, that's so nice, Slim. That's so nice. So later on, these are my radishes. So I gotta just separate them. I'm just gonna separate them in this pot. Getting bit. And because they're just too close to grow a radish next to a neighbor that's too close, they'll end up growing into squishing each other. So I'll fix those later. But the sprinklers, they look like they're working good. This one can just drip. It's the lantana. Oh my God, I got to show you guys our lantana in the front yard. I don't know how well my signal will work in front of there, but I got to trim that bush soon. Well, my hubby wants to do it, so it's off limits to me. I've been told, and he's never. It's nice to see him liking nature as much as I do. But here's our little lavender right here. I had more of them, but they didn't make it. This was the only survivor. But in the front, we have a lot of it. Isn't that beautiful? The lavender. Oh my goodness, so pretty. I want to show you our lantana, but I don't know about the signal. The signal might get shoddy up there. Little Cam 51, welcome. Good to see you. Slim, I got a huge collection of Hank Jr.'s much and some of Hank Sr.'s as well. Little Cam 51, hello from Gravedigger. Dark Soldier says, big drama. We like drama in Dark Soldier's channel. It's the pew 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 drama. Cool, Roger, says Slim. Dark Soldier from Gravedigger. No, I just rest today, but I watched the movie. Okay. It might be way behind in the chat. You have to curse it and sling it a few times and it will fit. Uh-oh. What are you doing, Slim, over there? What's going on over there? I'm happy because it finally feels like summer here. Yay, cold is gone. No more getting sick from the cold for now, says Gravedigger. Last time I checked, it was 75 here, Roger says. 75, nice. That's perfect. It's about the same here, Gravedigger says. Archie! Nice mommy leg done. All right, Archie, good to see you. Thanks for your support, Archie, and thanks for everybody else's support. I appreciate you all. Spread the love, vote for mommy, says Archie. Where's Daddy Jim? I don't know, go find him. He doesn't come here anymore. Go look for him, Archie. Go find your papa. Jump to the pool. All right. It's too cold, Archie. Slimlet says hello. Dark, hey brother. Yeah, let me take you over here to the. Let me show you. Gosh, I really hope it doesn't cut out the signal, guys. So, anybody want a drink? Okay, so I got to mop again. You guys want to watch me mop? Want to watch me sweat? Do the Cinderella? Okay, anyways, so here's the front. Look at this bush, guys. Just want to show you. Hopefully I don't cut out. Look at this. So this was this is a ground cover plant, right? People use this here for ground cover. See that? We've been training it into a tree. Look at this thing. I don't know if you guys can still hear me or see me. This is called lantana. This thing is ginormous. So my hubby wants to trim it, right? So you see the shape of the bush goes this way. So all of these little pieces, they're gonna have to go. So he says, I want to do it on my day off. So I'm like, okay, all right, well, because I was gonna do this today, but he wants to do it. I think he really likes the therapeutic kind of moment that you get when you're, trimming nature. And these are so pretty. Look at these. This is called lantana. And there's all different colors of these. There's different color varieties. So that's it right there. And it's freaking huge. It's just crazy big. And we have roses over there. Those are the roses. And I could zoom in. This is where the lavender is at. It's a big old bunch of lavender right in there. But those are the roses. And here's the primrose right there. That's all the primrose that I was making my spring rolls with. So this is oleander. I'm doing something here. You quiet, my hubby. You stop talking to me. And warning. You quiet. All right. Let's get back in. My hubby's stalking me. He's a little stucky. So yeah. So there's my treadmill. I just finally moved it over there. And there's the living room. So I need to put my tools away. Put your tools away. Always put your stuff away. So that was the front yard. I don't know if you guys were able to see any of that. I hope you did. But that was the lantana. And I'm just putting this away. I think all the sprinklers are to my satisfaction, and they're all working. And I just gotta manually water these. And some of these the sun is really frying some of these. So I think these two on the top got fried already by the sun, but those are doing good. But as far as that update goes, that's as good as I could probably put those in the shade. Some of those rue, but I think I saved enough of them to where I don't feel like that I need to get. I don't feel like it's a big loss. So at least I was able to save some enough to transplant them in the future. The rue. I'm talking about the rue. So were you guys able to see the lantana when I went to the front? Because the signal is very shoddy up there. And let's see. I think that's it. That's probably the sprinkler show that I wanted to share today, and get that done. I'm glad I checked those sprinklers over there because they needed attention. So I was able to repair those and get those working again. And I'm happy. It's a beautiful day. It's slightly overcast, and actually that's quite a bit overcast, except over there. But no balls recently in the pool or in the yard. Not yet. Nothing new that I've noticed. And shoot, I'm already all dry, getting all dry. I can feel my mouth getting really dry. So I don't see anything more in the chat, guys. I will conclude this show with the sprinklers, and I appreciate all your support and your views. Push that like button if oh, my throat. If you enjoyed the show and this live, I appreciate it. And I will see you guys later. Oh, my lips are dry. I will see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out with me. Go get in your garden. Go. If not even doing anything, sit there. It's fun. It's peaceful, blissful, and it's therapeutic. We'll see you guys later. I love you all. Have a good day. Have a great Sunday, and have a great week. I'll see you soon.